Morning, everyone. We'll go ahead and get started with the briefing. I'm Pam Lindstead, Plan Section Chief for Team 4. And the incident objectives have changed this morning, so if you'll take a look at them, I'm going to go ahead and read them. The management objectives are health and safety, provide adequate rest cycles, provide for protection of life and property, maintain accurate resource tracking and fiscal accountability, provide timely, accurate information to the public, media, and public officials, provide positive public contact. For control, implement perimeter control and extinguishment of all fires, locate, prioritize, and staff fires, provide intelligence, resources, and logistical support to branches. We'll get an update on the situation from Operations Jeff Brand.
Good morning. A little summary. Currently we've had 123 fires. We have 43 active fires. We have 19 unstaffed fires. We've contained 80 fires for a total of 37,600 acres. Containment, we talked a little bit about that yesterday. What we did early on was we got lines around them and we moved on. So we're starting to look at going back and mopping those up. These are deep-seated timber fires, some of them, and they're already causing us issues. So that's one of our major priorities. We also are looking at 4 major spots that we really want to focus on. The ore, the cliff area, the Red Mountain, which is, I just got some intel that they've completed phase 1 of a large firing operation, which is held through the night, and we're looking real good. And then out here, the Hardy area. These are deep-seated, heavy timber fires. They're not up and running, they're skunking around, but they're going to be a long duration. So let's start looking towards that. Be safe out there. Thank you.
Weather Incident Meteorologist Chris Jordan.
Morning, everyone. Okay, the weather overall, the big picture is things aren't changing very much, but there are a few pretty significant changes that you do need to know about. First of all, the last few days, our winds have been coming out of the southwest in the afternoon. Well, things are going to switch today, and we're going to be back to our normal onshore sea breeze flow of northwest winds in the afternoon. So some of the slopes that have been sheltered the last few days are not going to be sheltered anymore, and vice versa. And some of the ones that have been fully exposed to the south winds are now going to be sheltered. So be heads up for the winds this afternoon now coming out of the northwest. Speeds are somewhat steady, especially in the coastal branches. It'll be steady around 10 miles an hour throughout the day, maybe some higher gusts to 20 or so. The inland branches, it won't kick in until early afternoon, about 1300, 1400, something like that. And I expect speeds, once again, around 10, gust 20. Humidities and temperatures, not too much change from yesterday. We're dealing with about 85 degrees and humidities around 30% on the inland branches. And the coastal branches are deep in the marine layer in the morning. They get fogged in throughout the morning. The fog starts to recede about 1000 or so. And conditions are, you're looking at highs around 70 and humidity staying above 50%. The inversion, that's another thing. You heard Jeff talk about how there's a pretty big burning operation up at Red Mountain. Now that we're in the northwest winds, all the smoke from all these fires are coming back into the Ukiah Valley, and also it's affecting the helibase. So air operations, it's going to be in and out as far as smoke causing them problems. That's all I got. Main thing, once again, just be heads up on the switch to the winds back to the northwest. Thanks.
Fire behavior analyst Bill Baxter.